to ask me a lot of questions. And while waiting for me to settle down, I would love to ask everyone about, I would love to ask everyone about what are you doing to prepare for the refinance wave? This week, rate dropped a lot. Rate is at the lowest this year. So I believe rate is at 10 months low. So because rate drop, we see a lot of people apply for refinance. And I wonder, what have you done? What have you done to prepare for the refinance wave? Are you doing anything? Because this is a golden opportunity for you to capture a lot of business, a lot of clients. So anyone have anything to share? Like, what have you done to prepare for it? Because you know that for the past 3.5 years, the rate was very high, right? And now it start dropping. And we all know for sure that the rate gonna be lower because President Trump, his goal is to lower the rate a lot. And he's gonna make it happen. So you know that it's coming. You know the refinance wave is coming. And what have you done? What have you done? What have you done to prepare for it? And I want to hear from you so that I can share what I'm doing as well. Anyone want to share what you are doing to prepare for the refinance wave?
I'll share. This is Travis.
Hi, Travis.
Basically, I'm getting everybody I can into my CRM and getting their current rate. So that way, when rates pop, and I've already built a spreadsheet, so when certain target rates are hit, I can just fly through and app them and get them gone.
This is exactly what you should do. This is exactly what you should do. But then the way you do it is correct. But then, do you have a tool to track the rate?
Loan tracker.
Manual. I have to manually track it.
No, you can put it into the website.
Yes. So
you can use a website to do that. I'm doing that with mine. I'm sorry, Tuan.
Yeah. You can use my website.
What's cool about this, I've been doing this for so long that all these tools that Tuan has built in for us. And the nice thing is you can go in there and put a rate tracker in there. One of the other things I do is I get a written credit authorization, a fresh one from the borrower. So when I have to run fast, I don't have to wait for them to throw me the ball. I can start moving right away. And I'm having a conversation with them too, as far as, hey, if we're at 599, is that going to save us enough? Or is it at 5.75? So if you can have that conversation up front when you lock the loan, they aren't going back and forth with you. Well, gee, I thought we could get this. Well, no, we talked about doing it like this because your costs are lower. So having that conversation and just being with the client, just being top of mind with them too. And maybe it doesn't dip right away, but just stay in touch with them every 12 to 14 days. So by just sending out an email is not going to cut it. Sending out a text is not going to cut it. You'll have to call, you'll have to email, you'll have to call, you'll have to email. And it'll be a repetitive cycle, but it's the best way to get it because those things will slip through your cracks to someone else if you aren't with them. I had a client of mine the other day that I send out a reminder media magazine every 2 months. And I was just talking with them and go, yeah, we're getting ready to refinance with someone. I'm going, what about me? And they go, oh, we didn't know you were still doing it. So it was my fault because I didn't call.
Cool. Thank you, Greg, for sharing. And thank you for sharing. I think what you are doing is exactly right. We need to know our clients, what are their rate right now. And if we know their rate, we can reach out to them and let them know that rate have dropped and they should refinance. So our goal as a loan officer is to help our client, right? If we can help them, if we give them the benefit, they will appreciate us and they love us. And that is exactly what we need to do. We need to offer benefit to our clients. If you don't offer the benefit, how could you expect the client want to work with you, right? So At Loan Factory, we build our technology. We build our own technology, and our technology is really good. So we have a pricing engine, and we have rate alert too. The pricing engine compare rates from 36 different lenders, and every client that we do mortgage, the past client, we know the rate that we lock for them, so we know their rate, and we create a rate alert so that in the future when rate drop, the system will automatically email them or text them and let them know, and therefore we can reach out to them. So the rate alert is an amazing tool, and right at this moment is the best time to use it. So let me share with you that tool. Let me share with you that tool. My internet. Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Can hear you, can't see you.
We can hear you and see you.
So let me share with you my screen. Let me share with you my screen. And here it is. Rate alert here. I have two types of alert. One is alerts that link to a transaction, which is active loan. When we do loan, we create rate alert so that you know that if you have 5 clients, it's easy to check the rate every day and call them and let them know the rate of the day, right? But imagine you have 50 loans, active loan. You need to check the rate for all of them and call them every day. That would be a lot of work. And right now I have about 150 active loans. So I have to automate this process. So our system will automatically email all active clients the rate every morning. And I tell them, hey, check the rate every morning. If you like the rate, call me, I will lock the rate for you. So that's how I do things, automate, automate, automate. And I also have a lot of standalone alert. In this case, I have a total, oh, where's the active alert though? I have many thousand alert. Oh, here, active, something wrong. It's a bug. So like every day I can tell Aura their target rate hit. He won C1, actually C1 6.5 with no cost. And right now it's negative 1,000. So this is how I get clients every day. Automatic. Everything just working automatically. And we just roll out a new tool. You heard about HomeBot, right? On My Home IQ, right? Correct. So at Loan Factory, we just roll out what we call Loan Factory IQ. It's the same product. Right now, it's the same, but we're gonna make it better. So here you see the screen, right? So you can send the report to your past client or to anyone. As a loan officer at Loan Factory, we give it to you for free. You can use this for free. You don't have to purchase for the subscription from HomeBot or My Home IQ. And you can share that to your realtor, and your realtor can use it and can share that to their clients. And, of course, you share with them, you work with the realtor. So their clients are going to be your clients. And what even better is we will build a rate alert in here, because we know we have a refinance option here. So we know their rate. We know what rate right now. We can recommend them to refinance. So we are working on this feature right now, actively working on it, so that, imagine you can have 1,000 or 2,000 clients receive this report from you every day. Of course, every month. And of course, if you keep sending them every month, they know you. And when they know you, they appreciate the report that you send to them. If they know you, they like you, they appreciate you, as soon as they need a mortgage, they will call you. And that's exactly what we want. And we can also build in the rate alert in this report. The rate alert will monitor the rate for the client and tell them when to refinance. And of course, they will reach out to you. So these are some of the things that we are doing right now to prepare for the refinance wave. And this allows us to spend very little effort, right? Get a lot of homeowners, get a lot of clients into the database and have the system send out email, send out rate alert regularly to them. So that allows you to stay in front of them, offer them benefit, and allow you to have a lot of clients with no effort at all. They're gonna reach out to you. Who else they gonna reach out to, right? So just a few things that I want to share with you before I go into sharing what is Loan Factory about. Hey, Craig.
Yeah, Tuan, this is great. I'm a little klutzy sometimes in the software working with it. Would it be possible that we could do a team meeting on this? Because I think this is super valuable on it, and to learn it, and kind of like a coach and learn thing, because this is totally cool. This is what I've always dreamed about having. So thank you.
Sure, we will have a meeting, and when you log in, you can do a bulk import.
Oh wow!
I don't know why it doesn't allow me to log in. Let me see.
No worry, it'll get figured out.
Let me try again. I don't know why I'm not in the. Oh, here. See, when I log in, I can do bulk import, or you can do manually create import. You can just simply enter the address.
Very cool.
You can simply enter the address and submit. It will pull up all information about the house and the mortgage for you, everything, and then you just save it. Sometimes, of course, you need to enter the email, but that's it, done. That's it, it's added on here. We know the borrower name, we know their properties information, we know their mortgage information, we know almost everything of all 150 million homeowners in America. We know them all.
Wow.
The only thing we need is their address and their email. That's all. And you can do a bulk import. You can import thousands of homeowner in this, and they all will receive the report. Our next version, we will create rate alert for each of them. And then we're going to have so much more. And this is free to our loan officers. I think HomeBot and My Home IQ charge like $195 a month. And this is just the beginning. Let me go back to the regular thing that I want to share with you. So, and please feel free to raise your hand and ask question. Any question related to whatever I talk about. I would love to address any question or concern that you have. Let me see who's first. I didn't see the name. Joanne? Hello, Joanne.
Hi, thank you for calling on me today. So I just had a question about the alerts. Do you have to set up the alerts for each loan, or is it automatically set up for the rates?
Good question. Like I said, there are two types of alerts. One alert is for current clients who do loan with you, right? So when I help my client, I create rate alert for them so that I don't have to keep checking the rate and call them and update them with the rate, right? It's helped me automate my job, make my job easier. The client love it too. So what happens is when the client submit application, after they submit the completed application and documents, I call them and say, hey, I send your loan to this lender. Within 1 to 2 days, they will approve our loans. I have an assistant, my processor, his name is Kevin Smith. He and me, we both working with you and help you with your loan. So when the loan approves your loan within the next 1 or 2 days, he will reach out to you and let you know what document you need to submit so that we can clear all the condition and the client will allow us to close the loan. Meanwhile, I create a rate alert. The rate alert will monitor the rate for us. The rate alert will email you the rate every morning. So if you can check your email every morning at 9 a.m., you can see the rate. And if you like the rate, call me, I will lock the rate for you. If the rate is not good, we have to keep waiting. However, since this is a purchase, we have only 30 days to close the transaction. Therefore, we have only about 2 weeks to lock the rate. We cannot wait too long. So that way, you warn them that they have to lock the rate. You let them know that we have 30 days to close the transaction. You let them know that they can monitor the rate themselves and they will make the decision. And this is perfect because we tell them what's going on. They will be in control. They will help us monitor the rate. And if they don't monitor the rate, it's their fault. If they don't call us to lock the rate, it's their fault. So that it frees you up. You don't have to worry about, in the past, I have a client call me and get mad at me. And the client said, hey, Tuan, your rate was good yesterday, but you didn't call me to lock. Now rate go up. So the client blamed me and demand that I have to help them. And I have to give them the rate that the yesterday rate. I said, no way. And it's going to the situation that you don't want to argue with your client. So the rate alert helped me monitor the rate for all active clients. And the moment I lock the rate already, I turn off the rate alert so that the client won't get notified anymore. Then
you'll get smoked.
Yeah. And then 4.5 months after the loan is funded, I turn it back on automatically. And I lower the target rate to be like a quarter or 3/8 of their current rate. So the alert is being turned back on automatically. So all of the past clients that I help them close loan, I know exactly their loan scenario. I know exactly what rate they have. I create rate alert to monitor the rate for them. Everything happened automatically. Not only during the active transaction, but forever after the loan is funded. I have rate alert running for them, and they love me. So that is one type of alert. I call that alert that linked to a transaction. But at the same time, I promote my rate alert. I go out there and get a database of like 1,000 or 5,000 clients, homeowner. I put it into my database and I send them an email, say, hey, your rate is 7%. I create rate alert for you. When it's 6.5, no cost, the alert will tell you. So the goal is to build up that database, have a lot of alert like that. And these alerts are not linked to any transaction. It's just people that want to track the rate themselves or want us to track the rate for them. So my goal as a loan officer is to have a big database like that so that when rate drop, some of them or many of them will call me so that I can help them. See how easy it is to get a client? So easy. As long as we have something, we can provide them the benefit, they appreciate it. And if we are the first one to tell them, hey, Kevin, rate drop. It dropped a lot. You should refinance. You pay no cost, and this is what you get. 6.5, you save 0.5 percentage point. They love it because we're the first one to tell them. So my goal is to grow this database bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's why I plan this weekend, I'm going to launch an advertisement campaign because I know that all of the home buyers who bought homes in the last 3.5 years, they end up with high rate, right? And when people end up with high rate, they know that and they hate it, right? They pay a lot every month and their goal is to refinance. And for sure, most of them have been waiting and waiting and waiting for rate to drop, but it never dropped. 3.5 years already. It's a long time. So imagine we run an ad and say, hey, homeowner, your rate is high, right? You want to save money, right? Click here to create rate alert so that we can monitor the rate for you. When rate drop, our system will notify you. It's free. Take 30 seconds. That's all. So I will run ads like that to get people interested and sign up for the rate alert. It costs them nothing. It costs us nothing. Let them sign up. So this is what I'm doing right now. Try to expand that rate alert thing, so people will sign up. And the moment rate drop, they all get notified. They contact me. And even better than that, let me share with you this screen. Let me share with you. Every loan officer at Loan Factory, we create a website for you. And that website is similar to this website, where the consumer can run pricing. You have your own website. For example.
I actually have a question about that. I know Dr.
Yes.
in front of me, Dr. Rudra.
Yes.
In front of me.
Yes.
So, but on that particular question, on the website, can you set your pricing where you want it on the website? Meaning, right now your website's at 101. If I wanted to set it at 1025, I could set that at that pricing.
Yes. Yes.
That also build in the lender fee.
Yes. Everything.
Okay. Because I looked at your site and I went to Moso and I looked at their sites and they don't have the lender fees built in. So I'm like, every one of these lenders has a fee.
We do.
Okay.
So here, let me go give you one sample. Nguyen, this is her profile, not her website. And then this is her website right here, yes2n.com. So you can buy your own domain name. You own the domain name. We build a website like this for you, where you can have your pricing engine. This is your website, and Borrow can create rate alert in here. They can run pricing. They can see the rate. They can create rate alert right here, create rate alert, and they can monitor the rate themselves. So this is her website. And of course, you can hide the lender name. You can customize your compensation. You can do so many things. You can hide a loan program like ARM. You can do so many things. We customize
so we have control of that. So on our website, we can control. Okay. Perfect.
You have control of that. We create a website for you. You log into your account.
And you might change that, right? You might say later on, hey, rates are dropping and I want more refis. I'm not going to price it 102. I'll go to 1015 or whatever.
Yes. So in your website, let's say like this, you can also customize the default view like this. So right now, most people do a purchase mortgage, right? But when it's everyone refinance, I can change the default to refinance. You can change the default loan amount here. Everything here you can change. You can set the default appropriate to your market. And then the consumer, when they run pricing, they can enter their income. And let me share with you quickly.
Can you co-brand this with a referral partner?
Yes. Let me share with you later on that. So here, the borrower can see everything about the rate. And then they can click on the lender name to see the compensation right here. This is how much you make or we make. So it show all the adjustment, it show all the breakdown to the consumer. And your website, you can customize it. You can hide the lender name. You can hide the compensation. You can hide, you can do a lot of customization. So I will come back to this. Okay, let me elaborate more. So on the bottom here, a lot of loan officers. I promote a lot of loan officers.
You're not seeing like, are you seeing it? We're not seeing
you don't see it?
No.
Weird. It's weird. I'm sorry. Let me share again. Okay, now you see this? I'm West here.
Now it's up. Yes, great. Thank you.
Okay, so here you can see that we run this pricing, right? Refinance here, and you can see we have 36 lender total. And if I want to compare them, let's say 35 lender, I can expand it. Click on it, I can see the ranking. And AmWest have the best rate. And then New Wave, NMSI, Sunwest. So you can see the ranking, Provident Funding, Rocket here. So, and this is why it's beautiful, because if you are a loan officer and you don't use a pricing engine, you are missing out a lot. And it's sad that I would say the majority of loan officers out there always stick to one or two lenders. And that is not good, because the lender, they play game with you. They keep changing their rate. Sometimes Rocket have good rate, but now their rate are not good. See this scenario, it costs $32 to get this rate, while the best lender here costs nothing. So as the loan officer, you must send the loan to the lender with the best rates. So I always told my staff to send loan to the three best lender. I told them not to send it to Rocket if the rate are not good. Of course, it's convenient. Of course, it's faster, and you can close the loan faster and high certainty, but the rate are not good. When you are so small, you do things by yourself, or your broker are small, you don't have the resources. You don't have the ability to send your loan to any of these lenders. But at Loan Factory, it's possible. You can pick any lender and the processor can handle it for you. You don't have to worry about it. All of the little detail, let the processor take care of it. You just focus on what's best for you and your clients. And I know that Rocket have this rate, right? I think UWM, the rate even worse. But sadly, so many broker and loan officers submit loan to UWM. I want you to compare. You have to use the pricing engine every time. That's how you can help the clients and help your business. If you run a business and you don't care about the client, you don't care about your business, how can you expect your business going to be successful if you don't care for it? Okay. So I think more people have questions. Hi, Dr. Ruja.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
I'm pretty new to this field. My immature question here is, I don't have any customers or a CRM. And if there is an opportunity of interest going down and in refinance kind of an opportunity, how does your platform could help me to reach out to customers?
Yeah, can you wait until the end? Because question like this, I will answer all of these questions at the end. But I only want to listen to questions that related to what I just talked about. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
From refinance, we moved away from the refinance.
Yeah. Yeah, I will talk about that later. I'm sorry, because I need to finish the presentation. And then I open up for any questions. If you have questions about the rate alert or the pricing engine, you can ask now. Okay, so who's next? Hi, Carl. Carl. Hey, Travis.
Yeah, my questions actually are kind of scattered. I've been through this presentation before, and I have to jump off the call by 2. I have a client meeting at 2.
Sure.
So my first question is this: when I went through to fill out the application to join Loan Factory, pay the $100 and go forward from there, it showed the most on a 1099 that I could make was 200 basis points. But I thought on the last seminar you said I could get 250.
250 for outside California. California is 200.
Okay. So if I'm not in California or licensed in California, I can do 250.
Yes.
Okay. My second,
even if you are in California, you can make 200 in California and 250 outside California.
Okay. So that was a big one. I wanted to make sure I got that straight. And then the second one was, I have a real estate team. So the company I'm with now, we partner with real estate teams, and he wants to come with me to Loan Factory. And we had talked previously about his wife is a licensed loan officer. I could bring her on as a teammate.
Yes.
Do I need to close a certain number of loans before I can bring her on as a teammate?
And normally we want you to be experienced.
Well, I've been doing this since 1995, so I've
Yeah,
over
then
5,000
you should be okay. You should be okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah.
So, okay, good.
Yeah.
Those were my questions, and I know that was out of order. I'm
Perfect.
sorry to interrupt your presentation, but I wanted to get
Perfect.
those in.
That's fine. And any of you, after the presentation, the team will also reach out to you and answer your question. And I will also available if you want to talk to me. You know, the team will try to talk to you and answer all your questions. But if you still want to talk to me, I will be available to talk to you. My goal is to help you. You know, my goal in the past, my goal is to become the top loan officer in the country. Now I achieved that already. So now my goal is to direct all of my effort to help you become successful. So that is my goal. And you will see that I'm working very hard to make sure it's happening. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Carl or Chavez, you have more questions? Carl? Okay, so let me continue then. There's a lot that I want to share with you, a lot. So for example, I want to share why. Remember, this is the pricing engine. We build it ourselves. Loan Factory built this pricing engine. And I want to share it with you that, let's say this is a purchase and the credit score is low, let's say 650. And if we run the pricing, if you don't know, or if you run pricing out there, like Loan Shifter, you will quote the client 6.87% rate. But if you use our pricing engine, it will ask you for some of the information here. Are you first-time buyer? And what is your income? If you answer the income, right now I'm in Las Vegas. And if the income is 94,000, then the borrower qualify for AMI discount. So area median income. The borrower area median income is considered a little bit low, 94,000 a year. And because of that, the borrower will get a special rate of 6.125%. Way cheaper, way lower. And imagine you have to compete against Loan Factory. You quote the rate 6.875%. Loan Factory quote you 6.125%. Which one will win? Of course, Loan Factory is gonna win because we quote a much lower rate. And you can, if you click on the lender name, you see the breakdown. The total adjustment of 2.25 have been waived. And that's why the rate is a lot better. So you can do many more features. So for example, if the client say, if I want to buy down, should I buy down? So if you quote them 6.125 with 500 points, if they want lower rate, you can quote them a lower rate, but they have to pay more points, and you can always compare. You can see the difference, $96 per month, and the borrower will break even after 5 years, 5 months. So this is the tool that allow you to run analysis, determine if the borrower should buy down the rate or not. You can also do many other things like compare 30 years to 20 years. And then 20 years this rate. And then you can compare. So if you compare 30 year with a 20 year, this borrower saved $200,000, half of the original loan amount. So that's why if you share this to your client, they will love you. And also imagine if you run the pricing and you quote the rate 6.125 if the borrower want to refinance. For example, if they want to refinance, right? And the rate you show them is, this is because their credit score is too low. Let me try it again. So you run the pricing. They want to know should they refinance or not. You quote them 6.75%. No point, no cost. Very little cost here. Pay attention to how I do things so fast. Everything easy and fast. You quote them 6.75, and they told you that, hey, my rate right now is 6.5. If you help me refinance, my rate go down, but not too much. And I hate the mortgage process. I don't want to go to it and save only 0.25%. And then worse yet, I don't want to pay mortgage for another 30 years. I already pay mortgage for 3 years. So because of all of these reasons, they don't want to do refinance with you. And you're missing out the chance to help them, right? But for me, if I were you like that, I would tell them, how about you do 20-year fix? And I will quote them the rate of, what happened to this? Yeah, you can even quote them 6.125. You pay a little bit, and their rate will be lower, and they can save a lot more, 239,000. So if you can share this with them, they will love it because they pay the loan faster. They they save a lot of money, and you can even enter the number of years, the current loan, so that the borrower would like to work with you. So the goal is to show them the benefit and the reason why they should refinance with you. They should do the refinance. Any question before I move on? These two are very powerful because this allows you to compare many things, right? Compare different rate, different buy down option. It allows you to compare different terms, 30 to 20 to 15-year fix. It also allows you to compare a conventional loan versus FHA loan. So if the borrower credit score is low, and then you can run the pricing, right? You run the pricing, you determine that the rate is 7.125. Now you can check to see if better to go with FHA or not. And then you run the pricing, you see that they can get 5.875% with FHA, and then you compare. You see that with FHA loan, they can save a lot of money. So you can share that with them. I'm sorry, I run 20-year fix. That's why the saving is little. But if you do 30-year fix, you see the savings a lot more. So these are a very powerful tool that we created to help you do your job. And it's so easy. With other tool, I don't think they have all of these functions to help you. Yeah, someone raised the question.
Yeah, my question is, can it also show how much commission that one would be making in the comparison sheet?
There's no need to, because the comparison is for the clients, right? But here, if you want to know how much you make, you click on the lender name, you can see it. And you are the one that tell the system, because we build a website for you. You go into your website, you configure it, you decide how much you want to make. If you decide to make 2%, then that means more than $8,000. That means the borrower have to pay more employees, or they have to get higher rate. Yeah. So this is the pricing engine. And let me share with you some of this. So this is the view of our main website. When I log in, I see this. And the consumer, loan officer like you can have AI fill out application for you. Or the client can do this too. The client, when they fill out application, they can have AI fill out application for them. That what it means is you can drag the document in here. It could be driver license, pay stub, bank statement, tax return, anything. Drag in here, AI will read it and fill out application for you. The client can use it. You can use it. Yes. Hi, Travis.
sorry, once again, I'm not trying to go too far off script, but can I sync it with my personal CRM?
Depends what kind of CRM that you have.
I use Go High Level. I have a Go High Level CRM with all my database in there. I could do it through Zapier or N8N, but I wanted to know if there was a means to do that.
Right now, not. But if there's enough demand, we can sync it with Go High Level.
Okay.
And I want to show you our CRM too.
I mean, I researched as much as I could with Moso, but no one will call me back there. So I've been getting it from other loan LOs who've been very, very high on your CRM.
I can chat with you too to see what do you like about Go High Level.
I just like having my own CRM. I've been with too many companies over the years and lost too much data in my career that I'll always manage my own CRM independent of the company. Not that the company CRMs are bad or anything's wrong with them. It's just I want to have that for nothing else, just have my customer info in one place.
I see. But our CRM our system is really good because, you know, I know that it's good that you have your own CRM, but it requires a lot of work to make sure the two systems sync up. If the system don't sync up, it's not worth it to use it because and you have to do a lot in order to sync up the two systems. It's not easy.
In worst case, can you download your database into a CSV and then upload it that way?
Yes, we allow import, export, everything.
Okay.
Everything. Import, export.
I mean, that's an easy solution if that's worst case.
Yeah, we allow you to do that. Import, export. And that way you can, like every month you can import, export, export, import. You can do that easily. You know, and normally with import and export, it might take you 5-10 minutes, but the next time you do it, it's faster. Next time you do it, always faster and faster because you know how to do it already. Yeah. So let me continue. So you can also manually fill out application. You can invite borrower to fill out application. You can quickly issue the pre-qualification letter. You can import 3.4 XML here. So let me go back to here to all the benefit that we will offer you. And you can see that we build our own text. We build our own LOS, POS, pricing engine, CRM. We build our own Loan Factory IQ. We build our own AI. We build everything. We build our own academy to help you get trained. Training, we provide training as well. With all of this, we provide training. Let me see what else. Marketing support. We have a team of 11 marketing staff who can help you with any marketing request. Like if you need a customized image, anything you want, they customize for you. You tell them exactly what you want. If you want, normally what I do, I ask ChatGPT to come up with an idea, an image for me. And then I ask the team to make it more beautiful the way I want. You know, ChatGPT is a great tool because it helps you get a lot of great idea. If you have a video, you can send it to them. They can edit for you. If you want to run an ad, they can help you run an ad on Facebook, on Google, on LinkedIn, anywhere. So they help you. Imagine now you have a marketing team who help you for free. And then we also have 5 full-time underwriters to help you. Any question about underwriting, about DTI calculation, about non-QM loan, about non-QM lender. If you have any difficult scenario, non-QM scenario, ask them. They will answer you. They know the guidelines very well for all lenders. So those are free as well. It's really amazing. And we are rolling out our DTI calculation by AI next week. So AI will calculate DTI for you. So the moment you upload the document, it will read all information, fill out application, and calculate DTI for you. And it show you how to calculate as well. So next week, we will release that. We provide the best support in the industry, the best support, because here is what I show you. Right here, you see our marketplace, right? And if you go to marketplace, you can see our support specialists are live to help you, live. All you need to do is click on it and you can talk to them. Our underwriting manager are here, are live to help you. Our coach, our loan officer coach are live to help you. And if you have any question, just join them and talk to them. That's it, free. I don't think any company out there are doing this for free, right? And it's live. Any question about support, pricing, lender, anything, technology, anything, just ask them. They will answer you.
I've only been doing business. Tuan, I was going to say, this is Craig. I've only been doing business loan factor for a short period of time. Since February, I've gotten licensed in 14 different states. Why on the team? Top drawer, getting it done. Very smooth process. So
thank you. Yeah, thank you, Craig. And then here we have lender, 251 lenders. This is this means we can do any type of loans. We have so many lenders, and these lenders are live. You can click on it and talk to them. To talk to their AE or their support personnel. You can also look up the channel. We have wholesale and correspondent channel. With correspondent channel, we are licensed in this state. So if you have a loan, you can send that loan to either wholesale or correspondent channel. A good thing about our correspondent channel, we don't charge extra. The rate would be the same for both. So you don't see any difference. The rate the same, the costs are the same, everything the same. So, and then there's a lot of advantage to send your loan to the correspondent channel. That will allow you to help the client. They don't see your compensation. You can charge wherever up to the limit. Nobody know. So you have a lot of benefit.
And you can charge the processing fee too, correct?
Yes. With correspondent channel, you can charge processing fee as well, because in-house processing. With broker, you cannot do that. But with correspondent channel, yes, you can charge the processing fee. But for wholesale, even if you cannot charge in-house processing fee, you can always raise your comm a little bit to make it up. It's all the same. And then I want to share with you more. The drop-down list, you can select any lender, 251 lender. And then on the product offer, you can actually select any product, commercial. And you can see that we have 64 lenders who can help you with commercial loan. If you select a private loan, there will be 90 lenders. If you select a mobile home loan, then there are 5 lenders. And I'm pretty sure that right now, if you with a small broker, you don't have a lot of choices. And you have to say no to your realtor or your client many times in the past because you couldn't find a lender for your clients. Now with Loan Factory, you can pick the lender. There's so many lenders to help you. And let's say you have a complicated scenario. You can email this lender a scenario right here. You click this button, you can write a scenario, and you can email all of them. These are the mobile home lender, mobile home. If you select reverse mortgage, then the number of lender can be different, and you can pick more lender to email, to ask question. And when the lender answer, you can see it right here. It's like a forum where loan officer asks question, and then borrower will answer. And like normally, this loan officer, Bernice, she would give up because she couldn't find a lender, right? But here, the lender says, I will assist you with everything you need. It's possible. So this is a cool feature that allows you to stop saying no to your clients. We have many other things like event. We have a lot of training. Like our CEO will talk about processing training or correspondent, weekly sales call soon. Next week, we have rocket training. We have our development series. We have marketplace guy. We have, we have a lot of event every day, and you can join and learn VA loan education with new rest. There's a lot of training. And then for the one that completed, you can click here. We recorded the training so that you can watch. You can click here to watch it. Really cool. A lot of training. Let me continue. DBA program. You can go here. You can see all DBA program. All of the lender that offer DBA program. And you can filter by state, lender name, or eligibility. There's the list of trade show around the country. You can register and join. So these are our marketplace. Let me go here. Rate Alert is one tool that I use a lot. You should do it. And then commission. When the loan is funded, you can go here and request commission, and we pay. We're trying to pay every day. We are migrating our system into Gusto so that we can pay every day. Right now, it's like every 2 days. If you have any question, you can also create a ticket for these departments to answer you. We have a lot of departments, 24 departments total. We have a referral partners right here. So you can invite your partner to our system. And when you when you add the partner, they will show up on our system. Our system will keep track how many loans you refer to them and how many loans they refer to you. And this number will be sent out to the realtor every month so that they can see the number and they can see the progress, the status of this loan, this transaction. One more thing. We have a mobile app. We have a mobile app, and realtor can use it. Realtor can log in and use it. Realtor can send you the lead to our mobile app, and you can help the lead. And the status of the lead or transaction is updated in real time. Anyone can see the status. Anyone can see the note. So that way, your realtor would love to work with you because they see the status and the note of the lead that they send to you. You don't need to call them to update them. Most of the time, loan officer fail because realtor got mad at them. Realtor said, I send you a lead, a client. You never update me what's going on. I don't like it. And that is happening right now out there. So the realtor partner, when you add, we will create a website for them. The realtor have a website, and everything you do with the realtor, you will co-marketing with the realtor. So for example, this realtor will be able to use our Loan Factory IQ to send a report to their past client. And their past client, when open up the report, they will see you because you are partner with the realtor. Yeah. So, and it's so important to work with the referral partner. And you need to work on it systematically. You need to follow up with them. You have to write note. Otherwise, out of sight, out of mind, right? You don't talk to them too often. They forget you. They think that you're not doing business anymore. They think that they're not important to you, and that's why you don't reach out to them. So if you want to get the realtor relationship, you need to give them the benefit. You need to call them. You need to keep them posted. You need to, hang out with them. You need to do a lot of crazy things with them. And I know some loan officer even break the law by giving them some gift or take them out to a nice restaurant. do something really nice so to impress the realtor. And that's the way it is. That's the way it is. If you don't try, if you don't show realtor how you appreciate them, they don't want to work with you. And not only you appreciate, but you have all the tools to help them. And you can help their clients get better rate, better service, and they will love you even more. So, so that is the referral partner. They have a website. We build for them automatically. They can use the tool that we created, like the Loan Factory IQ. And then here is the marketing feature where the Facebook ads is similar to Lead Hacker. Lead Hacker charges you like $300 a month just to use the software. We build this software for you so that you can click on it and you can run an ads. The ads can be focused on the lead, you get lead, or you can generate traffic to your website. You pick one, and then you can select the template. There's so many templates that you can filter by language, by program, by template, by video aspect ratio. So let's say for Vietnamese, you can see or Spanish, and we are building up more. We're building up more template for you. And let's say you want to run this DSCR template. You can spend $10 per day, and how many days? This is the content of the ads. And here you want to run it to you can select the state that you want to run and the characteristic of the target audience. And here's really nice right here. You should click here so that you can receive a notification to your cell phone when your new client is created. So the moment the client tap on your ads, the lead is created and you get a text notification to your cell phone so that you can call the lead right away. We have company Google review. So each of you should have a Google review account so that you can gather all of the feedback and review and ranking from your past clients. And this is really, really, really important because you need to build your reputation. You need to gain the trust of your future clients, right? And the only thing that help you is the review site. Without the review site, how can the client know you or trust you? Whatever you tell them, you think they believe you? I mean, there's so many bad loan officers out there. So the client got scared. When you tell them that you have the good rate, good service, how would they believe you? Everyone say the same thing. Everyone say the same thing, that they have the best rate and the best service. But we all know that most of them are liars. They don't tell the truth. So the consumer, they know that too. And if you don't have this review, I mean, it's so difficult for the client to trust you. And most clients nowadays, they have a choice, right? They shop around. They have they narrow down to 2 to 3 loan officers. And the winner is just a tiny bit better because they feel that they like you more, they trust you more, they want to work with you. That person have better rate, but I don't know if I should trust him or her. I'm not working with him or her. So review is so important. We help you get the review. Our processor must do a good job and must obtain 5-star for you. That is the requirement. They get bonus. And you don't have to do anything. That is their job. The processor have to get the review for you. And then our system will showcase your review on your website, like here, right here, right? You can go to her main site here. You can see that. You can see her review right here. So you can show the review here so that the consumer can read it and like you. Like here, they August 14 review today. People like it, right? August 6, August 4, all kind of everything 5-star review. And then the client can click on this and see that, oh, the loan lady Ann right here, that's her. 93 review total, all 5-star, all of them. And then they see there's no 1 to 4-star, there's none. And then imagine the client keep reading this, they will love it and they will work with her. So it's sad that some of you closed a few hundred or even thousand of transactions, but you don't have this. Imagine she have 1,000 5-star review. Everyone would love to work with her. And for me, I myself, I have over 6,000 5-star review. And that is the reason why people keep coming to me and want me to help them. So you need to start now if you want to have more clients in the future. You have to start doing the right thing. Let me switch back here a little bit. At Loan Factory, we don't charge you monthly fee. You don't need to subscribe to any software. You don't need to pay Loan Shifter. You don't need to pay Arrive or LendingPad. You don't need to pay for any software. We provide you all the software. And our software is better. And I know that some of you might pay a lot of money every month to subscribe to different type of software, but then those software don't talk to each other. And most of the time, you don't know how to use all the feature in there, and you give up. And that's what happening to most loan officers. They pay so much for all of those software, and they use very little. And they feel bad if they stop using it. But if you don't stop using it, you keep paying, and you don't use it anyway. So that's what happening. At Loan Factory, you can get paid 100% commission minus a flat fee of $5.95, which is the best in the industry. All other brokers charge you more than this. And we provide you the best pricing, the best support, the best technology. We charge you no monthly fee, and we charge you the lowest flat fee out there. And our in-house processing fee also cheap, only $500. The commission, you can choose to be 1099 or W-2. Most loan officers choose to be 1099 because you keep more money. And I want to share with you that if you are in a W-2 state, we are rolling out a wallet. We will allow you to keep some money, keep some of the commission money in your wallet. You can use that money for business expense, like renewal, license renewal, continuing education, buying a laptop, buying computer. You can pay for advertisement. All of those are tax deductible. So we are rolling out that. We will allow that. I am pushing to have a lot of lead. So things will change rapidly. So I am in the position that I can generate a lot of leads, and I will sell it to you at cost, which is really cheap, $5 or so a lead. And the lead that you will get, it will be quality. You are the only one that get it. And we will send the lead to you in real time. But the moment the lead allow you to contact them, we send it to you in the cell phone, to your cell phone. You tap on it, you call the lead right away in real time. So the lead will be surprised and impressed, and they will love to work with you. So it's happening. We are focusing on it, and hopefully in about 2-3 weeks, it will be released. Okay. So lead is so important, and we're gonna have lead for everyone. Let me go back to the website right here. Marketing yes. Okay. So marketing materials, we have thousands of marketing materials for you to use. It can be in different language too. Let me change it to default, everything. So we have thousands of marketing material, a lot. All you need to do is click on generate. I will customize the image and download for you. So your picture gonna be here, your information gonna be here, and you can post it on social media. So you can do a co-branding with the realtor. You can publish a daily rate. You can say click here, 30 years here, and then you can open it up. Here is the rate I just generated, and I can post it. You see how easy it is to do things at Loan Factory. You can post a purchase or refinance rate and term. You know the daily rate for that. You can post it. You can generate a picture and post it. You can post your review. Let's say if you get 5-star review, you can go here and click on it to generate the review and post it. If you close the loan very fast, 2 days, you can go here and post it. And you can generate the image and post it so people know that you are good. You can clear the loan fast. The internet is so slow here. I'm sorry. Let me move on. So, and then you can even request a customized video or image right here. You click on it, you enter what you want, and then the marketing team can fulfill the request for you. Okay. Email drip campaign allow you to drip all your past clients, allow you to drip all your referral realtors. You can drip them on any occasion, like holiday. Or you can do a follow-up campaign where you can follow up with on your lead or prospect or your client. You can set how many days, what day, and turn it on or off. We have a mailing list too. A mailing list is really cool and powerful, where you can import your own list. It's called static. Sometimes you have a dynamic list. Dynamic list is the list come from your system. Let's say you have a list of loans. You can link them up and you can send email out. Or you can have even combination of the two. You can combine all of these together and send them an email. So mailing list is a good feature. I use it a lot. You can send to 500 people, 1,000 people in one shot. If you use regular email, it's not good because your email will be considered spam quickly. Company lead funnel. So we have lead funnel for you to generate. If you want to generate lead funnel, you can do it. You can use widget. We have a different widget to help you. You can use it. You can do subscription and newsletter. You can, here are some other things like training academy. You can have your own team. You can build your own team, or you can join a team. You can join a mentorship, or you can have your own mentorship. You can be a production partner too. You can offer to help someone. If, let's say you speak Cambodia, a language that nobody speaks, and then the other loan officer need someone to help him or her with a client that speaks Cambodia, then you can help them. So we have a lot of team and mentorship in the company. And you are feel free to call them up and talk to the mentor or the team leader to determine if you want to work with them. So we have a lot of great features. Our pricing engine, our dashboard, our lead. Some of these I cannot show you because it has the plan name and information. I cannot share with you right now for privacy purpose. I cannot share with you. I want to open up for question. Any question for me? Anyone have any question?
Hello.
Hello, hi, Lisa. You have question? Hi, Manjot. Hello, Manjot.
Hi, hello. I have been a business broker for more than 10 years.
commercial transactions only, and I just passed my MLO on Wednesday.
Perfect.
So
Perfect.
My question is, like you just answered the mentorship and training. That is my question. Like training, do you have some training for somebody new, brand new?
Yes, yes, yes. So I will provide 2 training section. Our COO will provide 3 training section, and then all the team, all the manager also provide training. Now we have training academy. And one thing I want to know, I want you to know is at Loan Factory, because our technology is great, because our support is great, you will only do very little. You don't need to study too hard. You don't have to know too much. Our system will help you become a good loan officer easily and quickly. And the key here is all your clients gonna love you, because at Loan Factory, we only get 5-star review from our clients. We make sure that all our clients are happy with us.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we have great training. Don't worry about that. And like I said, you should join a mentor or a team so that they can help you more.
Okay. Perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Craig.
Hey there. What I was going to mention is that, for me at least, by playing with the website, working in it, and embracing it daily, not every other day, every day being in there, you'll learn more about it. The website has a lot of cool tools, a lot of cool features. The other thing too is a lot of you are probably not hopping on a call, just like I'm not, but the Tuan is giving some great training. I learned a lot today just being on this call, just about the rate alert and setting up things. So I'd encourage you, if this is your business, treat it as a goddamn business and participate and be in here and show your screens. Don't be afraid to show your screens. If you're afraid to show your screens, it means like no one wants to buy from you. So be on the video.
Yes, thank you, Craig. So one thing I also tell a lot of loan officers, your biggest enemy, your biggest thing that prevent you from being a good loan officer is your fear. You fear that you are not good enough. You fear that you don't look good. You fear that your communication skill is not good. You fear that consumer will reject you. You fear that you cannot do the work. You know, all of this will hurt you so much. So my recommendation, I see a lot of loan officer who doesn't speak English well, who are weak with communication skill, who doesn't know much, but they keep going out there and promote themselves. I have great loan product. I work with great company. I have great service. You know, they keep saying great thing about them, and people like it. You know, and they keep showing that. And when you show a lot of great things, people will believe you. Because if you're not good, how can you have all of those to share with on social media, right? You share everything. And when you, for simply joining Loan Factory, you already have so many things. And one thing I forgot to share with all of you is our $1,000 best price guarantee. I forgot to share that with you. So here is the program, $1,000 best price guarantee. And when you join Loan Factory, you can promote this. See, $1,000 best price guarantee. It can be shown on your website. You can use to promote. You promote this program, people will impress. They say that, wow, if you don't have the best pricing, you wouldn't dare to launch this program. And you can direct your client or consumer to this terms and condition page where they can upload loan estimate. And you will tell them if you can beat it or not. If we cannot beat that offer, the borrower can close the loan with the competitor and show us the final CD to prove that they closed the loan with the same deal, the same term. Then we will pay them $1,000. And Loan Factory is the one that pay, not you. So you can use this program to promote yourself, promote your service and pricing, and get client. You don't have to. And then worst case happen, the company will lose money, not you. So we are doing all of these to help you. I don't think any other company out there doing like this to help you at all. You know. So, and I'm doing a lot of rating to help all of you.
Great,
You will see there will be more and more like this. Any more question for me? Manjot, you still have question for me? Manjot?
Thank you. No, that answered it. Thank you.
Oh, cool. So I would like to end it here, but I would like to say thank you for attending my webinar. And I hope that you enjoy it. I really hope that you learn something. And I really hope that you will keep thinking about what I'm saying. I want you to compare whatever you have, your pricing, your service, your technology, compare it against Loan Factory. And I want you to get better and better. Otherwise, one day you look around and say that, oh, wow, all Loan Factory loan officers have rate tool, rates, support, rate system, and they are successful. And my business is not going anywhere. You don't want to be a loser. You want to be a winner. So that means you need to compare your business versus Loan Factory or other company and make sure that you are able to compete and win and grow your business. And that's what I want you to do. Keep comparing. And at Loan Factory, our slogan is, we dare you to compare. So we dare our client to shop around. We dare loan officer like you to compare and shop around and pick the best broker to work with. That's what I want you to do. It's for your own benefit. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice weekend. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.